Welcome back to part 10 of Final Fantasy XIII. Last time we left off, Saz was scratching his head. This time he's still scratching his head. Oh, I should have checked. I might have missed some items actually. There were some I'm gonna just show this off because I don't feel like cutting it out. The video just started, dude. Sometimes those little holes, the wells that the hallways, if you will, that the Pulsework soldiers come out of, they sometimes have items in them. I don't think I missed any. I want to say it would be a little bit more explicit, because you can't walk in all of them, but sometimes there will be like an item in the background. Let's just take her out, please. Thank you. We'll go diversity just to heal up a little bit. Alrighty. And Ruthless. I do quite like the Ruthless paradigm. It's just one of my favorite things about this game. Though I don't like using saboteurs as the primary commando, they accentuate so many jobs in this class, so many roles in this game. Like, anytime you can throw up a debuff. Oh, really? Anytime you can throw up a debuff, it's because I healed. It has to be because I healed. Yep, here we go. This is exactly what I was talking about. So, what do we get? Lever scope. Okay, I might show those off in next time we fight a new enemy. But really, anytime that we have the chance to use Saboteur, I really enjoy it. It's probably one of my favorite job classes. Oh, we have to fight these guys. Alright, I'll show it off because it's to get an item. Why not? And also because I don't feel like cutting it out. I haven't even edited that last part, but I just know it's going to be annoying. Alright, quick change to here. Speaking of quick change, isn't that dude who does like NBA halftime shows? They should have like a Hall of Fame, or freaking, they should have like a playoff match between all the NBA Hall of Fame halftime acts. Like Red Panda, that dude with his chihuahua that took a dump on the court that one time. I think his name's Christian something. Yeah, that'd be dope. There's also like the incredible, chin up. This guy balances freaking ladders and junk on his chin. It's crazy. Alright, diversity. Diversity today, just like The Office. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Now, I'm not sure if this is the case, but it seemed this way so far. I'm assuming that commandos kind of act like your sentinels in terms of, even though Lightning's not in the lead here, you'll notice that the Pulsework soldiers were targeting her heavily, and I believe because she's doing the brunt of the damage, the bulk of the damage, they choose to target her. Oh god. So it's something to keep in mind as you're playing, because you might not have a sentinel, but you're taking damage like a sentinel. I should have been using a TV refresh, but it's okay, we have them staggered. Oh, Vanilla's not even doing anything. What am I doing? It's a 4-star battle for sure. 3-star even? Let me see. Okay, well, yeah, you'll find I go into the red all the time. It's just stupid, but, you know, it's so hard to, like, unless your main character dies, I mean, you can always bring people back somehow. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hurry up.
Sucker, I'm in front of you. Wow, that was a really short transition between, oh god, alright. So here's what we want to do here. What we're going to do here is, we're going to max everything out. We're going to max everything out. And why? Because we have a boss. Now, if I failed this boss, oh, that would have been useful. Fail this boss, you can't fault me. I mean, you can fault me, but you shouldn't. Why shouldn't you? I don't actually know, but just, you know, take my word for it. We'll just give some of these here and some of these here. Alright. Actually, I should be able to do one more. Yep. Alright. I'm trying to think, what do I want to equip on my guys here? Magician's Mark should be fine. Doctor's Coat, take that off her because it's pointless. Power wristband for sure. Black belt, what is black belt? Resist physical? Yeah, we'll go with this. Yeah. If not, if I fail this, I will come back and try it again with another thing, and let's start with Smart Bomb, why not?
What do you suppose that is?
What do you suppose that is? I suppose it's a boss, but I could be wrong. I love the lighting in the scene too. It's just so clean.
What is that?
That's a really bright light considering it's like a rusty pulse, well, armament.
That's bad for us.
I believe this is like the Dreadnought class of enemy. We'll see them again later. I'd appreciate though that the bosses, a lot of them you see them, you know, in different forms or, you know, newer, upgraded versions. It's kind of nice. But first things first, we want to actually Libroscope. Libroscope is nice because it gives you everything about the enemy altogether. So high damage dealing potential, physical attacks, which is why I kept the black belt on Vanille. Omni Kit. Oh, we're gonna get that. But you also see it's weak, or it's not. It's resistant to poison, which most mechanical enemies in the game are resistant to poison in some way, shape, or form. This guy, he does resist. It seems you can tell he's somewhat resistant to Vanille's debuffs, but once you get him on there, they are pretty helpful. All right, Relentless Assault. He's a pretty low stagger point, so this should be easy enough. Okay. You could also put Vigilance. Okay, Steam Clean, just real quick. That will remove your debuff, so you want to try to stagger him before he Steam Cleans. Because you can keep him staggered with the buffs. That's always really helpful. What was I going to say? Oh, you might want to equip Vigilance because his physical attacks are so strong that usually they will interrupt your enemies. Just throw a potion real quick. You'll need to heal proper. And if you thought that was over, nope. He has Electro Cannon. Oh, apparently my Amazon package got delivered. That's dope. Shout out to the people who take the pictures of them. Let you know it's right outside your doorstep. I want to say his chain gauge goes up, maybe. It's like 500% now, but same enemy. Oh no, stagger point's still 200%. So let's just start off here. We'll just do this. This is why I was considering the Ember Ring, because he does have fire-based attacks, which, you know, could be helpful, but I like the physical resistance more so. You also notice at the start of every battle, the first time you do a paradigm shift, you'll get the big animation where it zooms into all three characters. And because the battle ended technically and we started again, we got that again for the we shifted paradigms. Like there, we only did one. It only zoomed in on stats. So kind of nice to keep in mind. Ready with potions. Ready with potions.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Alrighty, and we should be able to stagger him here. Come on. One more. Alrighty. And I'll throw up a potion just to be on the safe side. Oh. Maintenance. Menu maintenance is so key in this game. Right, next turn I'm going to AT refresh.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
There we go. We should be able to get him this time. Should be able to get him. I could have put up either a Fortisol, and that would probably 100% surely finish this off in one turn. Or I could have used like Bravery and Faith on Lightning, and that probably would have made a big difference. But we should be able to get him. I don't see why not. Come on. Come on. Got him. Oh, was that perfect? I think that was perfect. I feel like that was perfect. Alrighty, but we got Omnikit and Nora's Garage. Lightning got the medic roll, and Commando for Saz, thank goodness. Oh god, Saz needs Commando. Like, you don't understand.
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
Target's a target.
You like to keep it simple, don't you?
I stick to my goal.
How do you know what your goal is if you don't
As long
have
as you have a goal, you can
intel?
fight.
You can stay alive.
Alrighty, you can now upgrade. If you want a full tutorial list, I highly recommend H.C. Bailey's tutorial of this. He has a whole video. He did like a bonus part. I'm going to try to explain it in the most layman's terms that I can because I understand it as a layman. I'm not hardcore to this. All right. This game, there are a lot of things you can do. You can probably break the game in ways that I have not even conceived. But I'm very bare bones when it comes to upgrading equipment. If I find a piece of equipment, oh god, stutter. If I find a piece of equipment that I really like, I will try to upgrade it. But there's certain things that I'll prioritize, certain things that I won't. But here's the menu. We're not going to do a whole extra part for this, but you have two options: upgrade, dismantle. Dismantle gives you a list of all the things you have. You can click on things. For example, this binding rod, you could dismantle it, and it will give you items. There's whole charts online that you can look up and find what the items are. One of the things you could actually dismantle early on are doctor's codes. I think they give like some of those shrouds. So if you're low on shrouds, you could always, dismantle doctor's code. I don't think it's worth it because there's a limited number of doctor's codes, but to each their own. Now, upgrade is where you're going to spend the bulk of your time. Let me actually see this. What is this one? Oh, no, this isn't the right one. But basically, you can choose weapons or accessories to upgrade. You'll see every weapon has an experience amount, and when you max that out, you get to the next level. Should I show it off? I'll do it for BranPlaysGames Saber, why not? And so you have different types of components. You have organic and synthetic, I guess I could call them. The one with the little claw slashy symbol, those are organic, and then the ones with the little nut or bolt or hammer or whatever you want to call it, those are synthetic. And so the organic ones are what you want to use for your primary experience boost. I'll show one here. You press A on it, it gives you 6 experience. You can add it to your BranPlaysGames Saber. It will give you 6 experience. And that's that. Now if you look at digital circuit, it will give you 134 experience. Much better. But the problem is I will dump all these organic bones actually in here one by one, because as you get more experience, as you use more components, you get experience buffs. And so you don't want to dump all of your experience or your components into the item all at once, because then you might get an experience buff and miss out on you might go over the level. You might just don't do it all at once. So as you can see, we got a 0.125 bonus experience. I think it maxes out at times 2, which is why if you put in too many materials and you got to times 2 with more materials than you needed to get to that bonus, it's a waste of those materials. If you use a synthetic, it will actually reduce your bonus, though it gives you more experience. So now, times 1.25, you're getting 167 experience instead of 134. So the goal really is just to dump components in, get those levels, or get those experience buffs, so that when you're ready to put in those synthetic components, you will get more experience for your buck, and you won't have to use as many. So I'll keep doing this. Let's see, 175, BranPlaysGames Saber level 2. I'm going to use the BranPlaysGames Saber for most of the game, honestly. It's lightning's, I guess, most balanced weapon, so I'll probably just run with this. Alright, so now we have 0.2. You can see if we dump in, 10 of these, we'll get, 2,680 experience. Now, the thing that you have to keep in mind, every weapon, I want to say it maxes out at, is it 15? Level 15? I don't know. I'll probably flash it on screen right now what level it is. But you'll get to a star level, and then you can't level anymore. The thing is, you can transform weapons, which we'll do later in the game, into better weapons using catalysts. You can find all that information online. I'm not going to go into that right now. But you just want to make sure that you don't dump more components, synthetic components than you need to either. BranPlaysGames Saber, I can't remember how much it is. I'm not going to max it out right now, but I'll put in 5 of these and see how far it gets. Okay, level 5 BranPlaysGames Saber. When you boost up weapons, you also get stat bonuses, so it's kind of nice, I guess. But we'll leave it at level 5. I don't need too much more than that. Lightning should be fine. But that's basically the gist of how this works. Inventory? Do I have to check anything? Here. That's the gist of it. I will also check the Omni kit, because we got that. I'm sorry, Lenora's Garage. I guess that's Lenora. I don't know. She gives us the synthetic components, so you can buy those. They're more expensive, and you don't get a lot of gil early on, so I would not suggest you buy them. But you can grind them from enemies. Lots of mechanical enemies tend to have them. I really like this area though. The lighting's so nice. It's kind of cool. You can hear the electrical whirring in the background.
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden?
I love how incredulous Saz is when he says that.
Right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror. You're serious?
I love this
Keep
song.
running. It's die
This is such a
or
good
turn
song. Oh
safe.
god.
There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No,
I mean, last I checked.
that's for damn sure. Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light. It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable. I'm not dying a Fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy? Say you pull it off. What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that? You're a post-Lassie now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
You want to fight Snow now? Just like that and your enemies?
Next time we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us. But none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
What? I'm sorry.
If only I'd been
Just misplaced
stronger.
rage. Out of
None of
nowhere.
this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
That makes two of us.
Oh, you thought we were gonna have fun with
You're taking
3 party members for the rest of the game?
Keep pushing me like that.
Not at all.
Wait for me! I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
It is a little weird how they came out of nowhere. Like, we haven't seen any soldiers whatsoever, but they just managed to track us. Not too sure of the explanation, because I think this is the only group that we find here. But you're not going to catch me slipping like that. We're going to retry. I want to get my paradigms in order, my party in order. If you're not in a battle, you usually get that in-out scene where it tells you what party members are coming into your party, which ones are leaving. But this cutscene just happened, so, are you kidding me? Well, I'll show this off. Mounds of Naught. That's really weird. not mounds. But if you have to retry a battle like that and you skip the cutscenes, you should get this screen right here where you get to fix your paradigms at the start of battle. With the great Blinded by the Light music. You now have Double Dose, which is a paradigm you can use. I'm probably not going to use it at all. I'm actually going to switch to War and Peace. And I'm going to do some Super Soldier action. Just cause, dual casting Ravs. We'll go with this. This should be good, honestly. Data Log. Oh god, so many events. I gotta clear those out in between games. I'm saying I'm compulsive with this. I hate that so much. Oh, I should have buffed this. Oh my god, Hope has all that EXP. Take out the gunners first. That's obviously your main goal. So go down pretty quickly. I'll Libra that dude in the back in a second. He's healing, as you can no doubt tell. But we're just, I should have put on. Wait a second. The gunners are new. And, oh no, tracker. Who's healing then? I have to see who's healing. Oh, the gunners are healing? Or I'm so confused. I didn't think the gunners could heal. I'm assuming it's not the gunners, it's the tracker, right? I don't even know, because he's unremarkable. It doesn't say that he can use heal spells or anything. But, you know, whatever. Just kill him. I'll Libra them next time I see them. I might not have... Oh my god, really? I might have lost my chance to do that.
Not bad.
Really? Thanks.
Uh-oh. Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we...
Run?
Huh?
We should run. If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
Yeah, now they want to give me the battle team change thingy. Okay, we're going to continue on this path. We're not going to call it quits just yet. I think we should be fighting more soldiers, though, because they kind of tracked us, so... let's start with... yeah, we'll just keep it up with this. Oh, actually, what I wanted to do... Crystarium. Hope, what did he get? They said he got Medic? Wait, no, he already had all these. Oh, I guess he got a roll level, so... One of the things you'll see here is Bar Frost. He can improve resistances now. Bar Frost, Bar Fire, he'll get like Bar Lightning, Bar Aqua. Oh, but what you really want to go for is this accessory slot. He'll have 2, which means you can synthesize new things. So I'm going to prioritize Synergist right now. We'll go for Bar Frost for now. Yeah, because now they're getting a little more expensive. There's no real reason to go for Medic because he has nothing on that path. And Ravager, oh, Thunder and Fira, that's AoE fire. I like that. So we're going to go with some Ravager skills because he is our but that's the only means of attack. We'll get Thunder, and we'll get Fira. Alright, for Light here, Commando, what does she get? Launch, oh my god, you need Launch. I'm not going to be able to get it right now, but oh my god, Launch is so good. Launch is so good. What it does, when an enemy is staggered, you can launch them into the air, and that basically kills their turns. They can't do anything, and there's a lot of enemies you can launch. Ooh, Fire? I kind of want Fire too, but we don't need that. And Medic, there's nothing really up here. Oh, accessory slot. Dang it, there's so many good things. Alright, I might grind a little bit off screen so I can get that a little bit earlier. But let's keep it move on. Should some guys be jumping down? Look at the constellations too. It's so nice. Like the, can you actually see Eden? I wish they had a first-person mode up here. You can't see Eden, which is annoying because you could look at it in the other area. But I'll show these guys off again. I'll actually get their Libra abilities. Or I'll Libra them. Oh, core regular? Nothing. Okay. We'll take them out. They have fire magic, apparently. They don't really explain what mana drops are, but it's basically the army's ability to use magic. They developed, you know, techniques to do the same thing that l'Cie can. So it's kind of nice for them, I guess. 4 stars? Are you kidding me? I guess I should be going for the other guys. Yeah, one of the biggest things I miss about this point of the game is not having a Ravager, l'Cie, or Vanille, a Saboteur rather. Is there an item? Yeah, there's an item here, so I'll show this off. Alright, 2 core regulars. This should be easy enough. Yeah, I don't even know why they put these guys here because they're not particularly difficult. I'm not even going to use ATB, or I thought about it and I was like, wait, he's already dead. Alrighty, and what do we have for our troubles? 3 lengths of fiber optic cable, so that's useful, I guess. Oh, nice! Preemptive strike. He has terrible field of vision. I love how they're just standing there too, like they couldn't do something. I don't know why I did ruin. I don't know why I did ruin. I have no idea why I did ruin. I don't know why I'm doing this. Please hit. Please hit both. Please hit both. Just kill. Stagger. Okay, no, I missed it. Oh, wow, he's super weak. I don't know why. I had a feeling that he would be a little bit stronger than that, but alrighty, on to the next. Aha. Oh, we got a new enemy. I'm going to show him off for sure. But this one we're going to start off with Super Soldier just to be on the safe side. First, let's go around the bend. Make sure there's anything. Aha! Can't miss those items. Well, Libra Scope to replenish the Libra Scope I used before. Oh, I thought I could sneak up on him, but not cool. Oh, I did! I got him! What? That's crazy. Ulan? Sounds like something from freaking Hawaii. Something. Alright, just protect yourself. Protect your necks. No hope of a kneel. Alright, do this. Then I'll Libra you. And we will see that he is weak to water and thunder, just like normal. You could, if you're so inclined, boost the chain gauge some more and just use double Ravagers. But again, lightning, I'll do it here, but lightning does enough damage where it's just not even worth it to switch. I mean, I guess it's worth it actually if you think about it, because she has Arc Strike and that's physical. It's based off her strength stat. But honestly, that's just nothing to snap at this point. Alrighty, one more battle. Let's just casually stroll up. Oh no, okay.
Any trace of the l'Cie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh? Who's there?
That was a really unnecessary cutscene because it doesn't really do anything for the next segment. It's just kind of weird. Alrighty, and kill him. Switch. I don't know why I'm showing this off. I should cut it out. I might cut it out, but it's part. You know, it's part of a cutscene, so it's kind of like just don't bother cutting it out. Plus, I have to cut out so much from the last episode that I don't really feel like cutting out anything else. Ooh, Agasol.
What was SciComm doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it.
Ah!
I told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already!
Alright, another interactive gameplay segment. So we basically get to pilot one of those things that we fought, the pulse armaments. Alright, and they'll explain stuff. Basically, depending on how many enemies you kill with this thing, and how many moves you use, you can get different things. If you do the best, which is 40 sweeping blow attacks, which is, can I show it? I guess I can't use it there. Here we go. 40 sweeping blow. Oh god, why did I do this? I screwed it up. You're supposed to wait until they gather together. But anyway, if you get 40, you get 999 gil. Not really worth it. If you get 35, I believe you get a spark ring, which is pretty useful. Resistance to lightning, so and thunder, or both. So we'll see how well I do. I never really care too much because spark rings, it's useful, I guess, at the start of the game, but it's nothing to go crazy over. I believe too, if the guys walk into you, you will kill them. So you're trying to make sure you don't kill. Will my power regenerate? Probably not. Who knows? So let's just bowl. Let's just bowl right through these guys. I probably screwed it, honestly. I probably screwed it. I definitely screwed it, but whatever. Those count as kills, but the sweeping blow kills with the arm, that's what you really want to make sure you get 35 of. I definitely didn't do it though. And if you thought we were going to do it for any longer, of course not. Just Hope almost gets crushed by the thing.
Nice
like,
landing.
really? I love how she's such a show-off. Like,
Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Wait up!
alrighty, and we got 2 items. What do we get? What do we get? We got thickened hides. That is for 25 to 35, just kills in general. So I probably didn't get the spark ring. Yeah, 300 gil. That is for 25 to 39 sweeping blow kills. So not what I was looking for, but really it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're not going to. I love how they try to tease you, like, oh yeah, we might find another one of those things. No, we won't. I don't think we get to ride anything else in the game. But that's going to do it for this time. Next time we'll come back, fight these gunners. Maybe I'll just cut them out. Might just fight them off screen and just do that whole thing. And we'll see what lies in store on the Hanging Edge. The Vile Peaks, actually. Not even the Hanging Edge. What am I talking about? The Hanging Edge. That was like 3 chapters ago. But as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.